Prior to the coming of the Spaniards, Molo was already a trading hub. Chinese junks visited regularly at a port located what is now the coastal barangay of South Baluarte. While Molo was considered a part of the larger town of the Villa de Arevalo in the 16th century, it was later designated as the Parian or Chinese quarters by the government in the late 16th century, following fears of the Chinese uprising. Legend has it that the town got its name because of the mispronunciation of Moro by the Chinese. Almost all of the Chinese in the province then lived and traded in the Parian, and many intermarried with the locals, resulting in a new class of Filipinos, the Chinese mestizos. Many became Hispanicized and converted to Catholicism. They became very successful in their business, producing goods like cloth, corn pineapple, and banana fiber. Formerly, Molo was a separate municipality but incorporated as a district of Iloilo City in 1903. Molo is both old and historic and has been dubbed the Athens of the Philippines. Why Athens? Because the small town seems to have punched way above its weight in producing many learned men and political leaders, including a Chief Justice, 3 Justices of the Supreme Court, 9 Senators, 7 Governors of Iloilo Province, 5 Mayors of the city, and several Generals of Philippine Revolution. Local heroes and significant figures. Ramon Avicenna became the first Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Gregorio S. Araneta was Secretary General of the Malolos Congress, the first Secretary of Justice, and the first Solicitor General, Raimundo A. Maliza, and Felicimo Feria. In 1905, during the American regime, Don Rosendo Mejica founded Baluarte Elementary School by constructing a nipa building in front of his own home, across Baluarte Street near Bachana River in Molo. This became the first known public elementary school in the country. Several known families that came from Molo include the Locsin, Lacson, Saison, Pison, Lawson, and Yusay, among others who were descendants of Chinese immigrants who Hispanized, adopted Roman Catholicism, married Filipino or Spanish individuals, and settled in Molo. Geography. Molo is the third smallest district in Iloilo City, with an area of 5.54 square kilometers or 2.14 square miles. It is 3.21 kilometers or 1.99 miles away from Iloilo City proper. Molo shares borders with Arevalo to the west, Monreal to the north, La Paz to the northeast, and City proper to the east. The district is the location of the mouth of the Bachana River, which then empties into the Iloilo Strait in the southeast part of the district. According to the 2024 census, Molo has a population of 76,793 people, making it the second most populous district. The flora and fauna of Molo. Salingongon. The salingongon tree, or Cratoxylum formosum, is a stunning Filipino native tree often called the Filipino cherry blossom, or sakura. Due to its profuse, dainty pink or white blossom during the dry season, it is a medium to large tree reaching up to 65 meters tall and is recognized for its papery bark and red-brown wood. Miletia piñata typically reaches heights of 15 to 25 meters and features large, compound leaves that can measure to 10 to 20 centimeters in length. Consisting of several leaflets, the flowers are purple to violet, occurring in racemes, and are about 1.5 to 2.5 centimeters long. Its seeds are flattened and oval-shaped, around 1 to 2 centimeters in size. The trees can have a trunk diameter of about 30 to 60 centimeters. Landmarks. Molo Church. The notable Spanish colonial church and heritage site in the district, it stands in front of Molo Plaza with prominent red spires that crown its tall bell towers. Molo Church is also known as a feminist church because of the all-women's ensemble of saints represented in 16 statues perched on the aisle pillars. The church was declared a national landmark by National Historic Institute in 1992 through the representation of Sir Knight Rex S. Salvilla. It is the only Gothic church in the country outside of Manila. Molo Mansion. The Yusay Consing ancestral house, more properly known as Molo Mansion, stands across the Molo Plaza and Molo Church. Its features are its high ceiling, neoclassical balustrades, and decorative carvings. It was once a neglected mansion subject to demolition due its poor state, but thankfully restored by the SM Group, and it turned into a heritage museum showcasing local product, delicacies, and arts made by Ilonggos. Molo Plaza. Molo Plaza lies just in front of the Molo Church, so it is definitely hard to miss it when visiting the church. It has a centerpiece which is a gazebo housing 6 Greek goddesses. This plaza is a great place to unwind because of its nice ambience, being surrounded with trees. Pancit Molo. Pancit Molo, also molo soup or molo ball soup or Filipino pork dumplings, is a type of soup made using wonton wrappers which originated from Molo district in Iloilo City, Philippines. It consists of a mixture of ground pork wrapped in molo or wonton wrapper, shredded chicken, meat, and also shrimp. The piping hot soup is often ladled into serving bowls and garnished with green onions and fried garlic bits for another layer of flavor. Molo Fiesta. The Molo District Fiesta in Iloilo City is celebrated annually on July 26 in honor of its patroness Saint Anne or Santa Ana. The celebration features a vibrant fiesta food festival, often spanning the month of July, special masses of the historic Molo Church, cultural exhibits, and a street procession drawing many visitors to the heritage-rich district.